if you're watching this, this is a new thing I'm doing where I'm going to try to do, like, every Friday I'm going to try to release a little 5-minute vlog thing where just freestyle talk is just one take. I just talk off the top of my head about any subject. You know, I could be talking about the comic industry, different thing, comic conventions, who knows. And I can't waste too much time explaining this because I only have 4 minutes and 36 seconds and I'm trying to stick very close to the schedule. So, as you can see, I'm in a park. So, what will I talk about? Well, yeah, I could talk about Sonic, or since I'm wearing a mashup shirt of Days of Future Past and Attack on Titan, let's talk about the X-Men. And one thing I'm wondering is, how are they going to bring in some of these Fox properties into the MCU? Now, Fantastic Four was an easy one for me. I always figured what they could do is some type of like flashback thing, where maybe they could start the movie off in the 1950s, have the classic Fantastic Four, they're trying to do their space flight, something happens where, you know, they accidentally get sent to, kind of like the Trask movie that had the Fantastic Four, where they get sent to a different dimension, and they get stuck there for a while, and let's say, similar to Ant-Man the Wasp, they're stuck like in the quantum realm. And let's say they don't come back, and that's why they miss Endgame, Infinity War, all these events, and something triggers where they get out and they're brought to the modern time. So they can still keep that old, you know, camp 1950s feel, but, you know, modernized. So I figured that would be a good way to bring it back. Now the X-Men, well, that's gonna be tricky. I want to say they should retcon a few things, like maybe retcon Wolverine, maybe do a Captain America thing, a scene where he's in the army where he's fighting the Howling Commandos, and you see, you know, James Howlett, you know, Logan, Wolverine, in the background somewhere fighting along, and, you know, just sneak him in. Yeah, I mean, they did that for Jessica Jones' character in the comics. Yeah, they could have Wolverine just be in the background doing other stuff. Maybe, you know, the Battle of New York, you just see him helping people, you know, or he's stuck under rubble, or he's fighting at Chitauri. Yeah. So that's how you can sneak in, like, Wolverine and some of the others. You maybe even say at one point they all did. They were known in the MCU, and we could retcon and even say something like the Mind Stone or a spell wiped, you know, everyone's memory of them, or somehow Omega level mutant wiped everyone's memory of the events. So you always see they were always there. They always existed. You know, we hid ourselves from you, but, you know, whatever mutant was doing this or whatever spell, it broke. So I think that's one way that you could do it. Another way is a total reboot. You know, just have things happen, you know, because of Multiverse of Madness or one of the other movies, where things get triggered and the universe just gets changed. Or maybe something tied into What If. You introduce X-Men in one universe, and then something else in another universe, it starts to fall apart, and Uatu, or the Watcher, whatever Watcher, decides to, like, merge them together to save them, and poof, you're rewriting things, and now they've always existed. Kind of like what happened with Miles Morales in the Ultimate Comics going into the 616 universe. And that'd be a good theory, in my opinion. No, so, okay, how much time do I have left to talk? Oh, minute 22. So, you could also mention, like, how is this going to affect Wanda, or, you know, Scarlet Witch, or Pietro? They never revealed. Well, they did. They had their parents, but you can always say, like, they were adopted by them. Maybe Magneto put them, or you can even just sever that whole thing completely and just not even associate them with Magneto. Like, it's not necessary at this point. In the comics, that's another thing. And they kind of retcon things in the comics where they were never truly as kids, or never really truly mutants, and they were just experimented on. Who knows? As I said, you know, we'll see how it goes. These aren't theories about what could happen. These are just theories about how they could fit them in and how we can make this make sense. But I really hope they do my Fantastic Four idea, because I always thought that was kind of a cool idea. You know, just have them displaced and come back, and maybe it'd be similar to Captain America. You know, maybe even do cheesy stuff where they can say, like, golly gee willikers, and that's why you would hear, like, it's clobbering time, and, you know, my old, you know, Aunt Petunia, you know, it would work for the Thing, this character. Okay, so anyway, I got a few seconds left, so hope you like this video. I'll be doing these every Friday, so if you like this, like, share, subscribe, let me know what you think, click the bell notification, and there's a timer. Thanks for watching.